Good morning. Blimey, coughing straight away. 3:30 in the morning. M4 shut. No, yeah. M4 shut in multiple places. So this is the sort of fuckery I've got to deal with first thing in the morning. It does get a bit better in a minute. We got onto the old A4. The A4 isn't a bad road actually. This is Hungerford. The branches sticking out to catch the problem. How much you can see, probably not a lot, especially when I dip the lights. But just to give you a bit of an idea. So I started at 3 o'clock this morning. 3 o'clock this morning. Current rules state well, with the new extended rules, oh aren't we lucky, feel privileged to be able to drive for longer. Get on the pavement. Someone's about to take my mirror off. Excuse my French, but 3:30 in the fucking morning. Yeah, under the current rules and regulations, well, under the new rules and regulations, let's say, and well, both of them, because the working time. Actual day shift, I believe, hasn't changed. So, the maximum amount of hours complete from card in to card out is still going to remain at 15 hours. It's the driving time element which they say has been relaxed. Well, I find fuck all relaxing about it. Because there isn't. So the current amount of hours that I can maximum legally drive is 10 hours. And then a couple of times a week I can increase that. The current amount is 10 hours. A couple of times a week I can increase that to 11. But what they're saying is that you can now drive 10 hours all week and increase to 12. Thank you. So I can be behind the wheel of this truck for 12 hours. Wheels rolling. So work for 15 hours. So let's say I started at 3 o'clock this morning. That means I can pull my card out at 5 o'clock tonight. Takes me an hour to get home. So I'm home at 6. So 5. I take 9 off, 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I can start back to work at 2 o'clock in the morning. Finish at 5 tonight after starting work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Finish at 5 tonight. I can go home and start work again at, what time did I just say? Forgotten already. fact, let's not bother with it. This is a load of bollocks. I haven't got the mental capacity to try and fucking work it out at this time of the morning. I'll turn you off. See you later. Hello. Blimey. Time 5:07, Friday morning. M25. Anti-clockwise. I'm sort of at the 7 o'clock position, I suppose, in between the 7 and the 6. Just gone past Cobham Services. Ran out of time last night, really. I've done 14 hours, and that's enough. So I pulled in the Membury services, stayed the night there, second time there this week, I think it is. So I stayed there last night and I left just after 3 o'clock. Now, the problem you have with travelling overnight in this country is the amount of bloody road closures there are, motorway closures. Between where I was and where I needed to be, which is London Gateway, I think there was 4 stretches of motorway that were closed, going the way I wanted to go. So I had to divert. Normally you'd go straight down the M4, round the M25 clockwise, come off at 30-31 on the A13, no problem at all. Easy. No. The way I had to go, because of the road closures, and which was effective the moment I got onto the motorway at Membury, I had to come off at the very next junction, go into Hungerford, along the old A4, towards Newbury, down the A34, onto the 303, up the M3, onto the M25, anti-clockwise, and when I left, the approaches to the Dartford crossing was closed in both directions, so I couldn't even get down to 30-31 to come off there. I'd have had to come off maybe one, I think there's 2 junctions before, and wind my way across, and I couldn't get through from this side. I believe this side is now cleared, not sure about the other side. So yeah, you know, road closures everywhere. You just can't win. So I had to build that into my time factor for setting off this morning, which is why I set off at 3. So I had to allow nearly 4 hours to do what should have been 2 hours 45 journey. And I reckon I'll get to where I'm going at 6:15-ish. Yeah. I've got about 11 hours to go. So I'm hoping the Dartford tunnel's clear. I can zip straight in. And then I can have a 45-minute break, refuel, be on the docks at 7. This is the plan. On the docks at 7, box off. Into London Stevedores, pick another box up. And then down to, where am I going after that? Down to High Wycombe to load. And then it's just back to the yard. So I'll run out of time. Back to the yard, then Monday morning, back to Gateway, after I've reset my clock. on the heavy side. We're a bit slow going up the hills, look. 44 mile an hour. I'll tell you what, it's been a long 2 weeks. Remember, I only had about 26 hours off. I did start this video earlier when I left. I was going through the narrow bits and the branches were banging on my wing mirrors. I was going through Hungerford. Well, it wasn't really making a lot of sense. I started ranting and raving. And I thought to myself, what am I doing? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm ranting already. So I haven't put that up. I've cancelled it. Well, I will be cancelling it. It's still on the camera at the moment, clearly. What's this guy doing? He fucking overtakes me and then slows down. Oh, my son. He ain't got his curtains done up. Looks like a sack of shit, his trailer. Round the docks to get to where I'm going. So I've got to take a 45. see how to get my head down rather than that. And the government wants to increase my working day. I've got to be honest, I'm absolutely bothered. Really a lot to see, is there? I keep going quiet so I can get the cameras on. So I might put you on if I remember going under the tunnel. I'll try and do that. I'll speak to you later. Hello, time now 05:50. Shortly be approaching the Dartford tunnel. Where's he going? Fucking hell. Thought he's going to come straight into my lane. I want to get over. Is he going to allow me? No, he's going to overtake me on the inside. Fucking wanker. You let him out? An Estonian. Right. Mile-an-hour limit, bringing the speed down. See the bridge? See it a bit clearer as I go under this gantry, I think. Up ahead of us. We've got the tunnel in this direction. There's two tunnels. Open traffic. This one on this side is slightly lower. Speed up going down here. Go on, go. Pull on up. Gee up. Kick down. Digging deep. Come on. Into the daylight. There you go, that was the excitement for the day. Forward to me 45 minutes off. went sailing on by. Afterburners on. Bit of a rocky re-entry, especially when someone takes up your braking space.
Enter the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
Got to watch them as you go around here, they're jumping your lane if they can. Okay, we're good. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Come on then. And watch the dopey bastards try and get past you now. No one is. Bloke staying behind me. Good. So they rapidly run out of space, as you can tell by the new barrier that's been put up there, that a number of people go into it. Traffic's nice and light, which is good. Mile-an-hour stretch along here. People get caught out quite easily.
Keep right.
Keeping right. Bumps. I've nearly guzzled all my coffee. I'll have time for a fresh pot, make a fresh brew, get my head down for half an hour, onto the docks. Shame I can't record on the docks. It's quite interesting. Wow. Just the sheer size and scale of everything. About it at the moment. Trying to get myself out. Yeah, 6 o'clock. All is well. Everything at the moment going to plan. This is the time that I wanted to be here by. I wanted to have enough time to have a 45-minute break before I went on the docks. And I'm going to achieve that. Part 1 accomplished. Got to get some diesel. I'm on 4 of a tank. Which gives me a range of 282 miles. Which, if I was totally honest, is probably enough. But I'd only have around 50 to 80 miles in the tank by the time I'm done. But I would be a little tight, so I'm going to put some diesel in. all good to go. And I don't need to do it later. I'll rim it to the top. And I'm back here again Monday morning. Could have overtaken me. I'll leave you on until I get off of here, just in case there's any fuckery. I was driving along the other day and we were recording, I was talking away, and then I said, oh yeah, I'm just going to turn you off now. And the very moment I turned you off, within the space of 5 minutes there was 2 cases of total fuckwittery. Couldn't believe it. I was watching some other guy the other day, and what he does is he videos. He's got his dash cam set up, and he records everything as he's going along, and he picks out. And all he does is like 3 or 4 minute clips of fuckwittery, really. The only thing is, a couple of times where he's now get over. A couple of times where he's mentioned this fuckwittery, which is fine, yeah, okay. Then he goes and does the same thing himself. Makes you laugh. I just thought, should I comment? No, I'm not even going to get into it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the hassle. Nice and quiet. Can't have much more to do here, surely. Putting in the central reservation there. Surely can't have too much more to go. Those machines, they look a bit prehistoric, don't they? And you'd have thought when they're building all of this, you know, they would have, somebody somewhere would have gone, yeah, okay, we'll do that, and we'll build some new services here as well. While everything's sort of, you know, going off, we'll do that. There is a truck park down here at Gateway, but it's absolutely rammed. Never enough parking. Traffic going the other way though, I'll have that to contend with. Well, hopefully it'll be clear-ish by the time I come out. There you go. Afterburners on. There we go.
Enter the roundabout, take the third exit, then keep right.
Flying on. Good damn Friday, no fucks given. You won't be saying that when he tips the fucker over.
Keep right onto the runway.
So there you go, right, thank you very much for staying with me all week. I don't know if I'll do any more recording today. Don't know. So thank you very much. Thank you for all the, for those that take the time to comment. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, say hello. Say hello. It'd be lovely to hear from you. I'm noticing that there's more people from abroad starting to watch, which is oh, that's brilliant. Well, unbelievable. I'd love to know, and I'd love to know how you find the subtitles. Some of the words I come out with, like fuck wittery. What does that translate into? Oh dear. Anyway, thank you very much. Usual shit, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm just going to be chilling out. Oh, we've got to move the caravan. We've got gold secure caravan storage at last. Been on a waiting list for a little while. So let's go in there. We're going to move the caravan tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock.
Go over the roundabout, take
All is
the
good.
second exit.
So, I can't get across. Yeah, I can. Come on. No. We get as far as there.
Take the second exit.
So there you go. Speak to you all later.